Are you a bride-to-be? Do you want someone to plan your wedding, your birthday, or any other kind of event? Well, I am at Muslimah Wedding Expo that is happening at Sarit Center, and this is where all the information about wedding you will get and many other stuff. Well, I got you. My name is Kelly Wells, and this is Fashion Hub Extra.
मुसाफिर हूँ मैं दूर का दीवाना हूँ मैं धूप का मुझे ना भाए ना भाए ना भाए छावरे
मनवा लागे ओ मनवा लागे लागे रे सावरे लागे रे सावरे ले तेरा हुआ जिया का जिया का जिया का ये गावरे
ऐसे डोरे डाले काला जादू नैना काले तेरे में हवाले हुआ सीने से लगा ले मैं तेरा
Every single time we attend a wedding, the bride is one of the reasons as to why we attend, to get to see how she's looking. And many other times she's dazzling, sparkling, and flawless. And I am at Habibti Style Collection, and I just met this lovely lady. Her name is Mumtaz. Mumtaz, hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Very fine, thank you. You have a lot going on. You have makeup, you have jewelry, and you have fashion as well going on. So tell me about Habibti Style Collection. What do you do?
Okay, Habibti Style is generally for the ladies. It's a one-stop shop for everything you can think of.
Yeah.
From makeup to jewelry to clothing, everything. We look for it, especially for the Indian brides. We have a lot on them. So we need to look for something which is easy for them to apply.
Yes.
And they're out.
Yes.
In a flash.
Do you just cater for the ladies or even the men?
Also the men, we have a few items for the men as well, like the watches. You can see.
Yes.
And
Yes,
we also have the attire for the men, but today we are focusing more on the ladies.
Yes. Now, accessories are quite a big range, right?
Yes.
It's one thing that you pick one, then you see another one that is amazing.
Exactly, yes.
So, what do you do when you get a bride that doesn't know what to do when it comes to jewelry?
Okay, we try and help her out. We first look at her outfit, what would go better. We can even join up and give her a package instead of giving her one item. Yeah. So in case she's a little confused, we can also give her a selection of items which can suit with whatever she's wearing. Yeah.
Nice. So you don't just sell an item.
Well,
She either comes and tells you, this is how my outfit looks.
Yes.
Which do you
and
have?
yes, customized for herself, exactly.
This is nice, amazing. How about for the clothes?
The clothing also, it depends on what function she's going for. So it depends on if she wants to look too loud or just subtle, you know. So we have a variety of, like some of this, you see like the red one there?
Yes.
It's like about 3 kgs. So
Yes.
that's something she will wear on her main day. Something like this or this would be like on a just Eid day, or, you know, something simple you can see when something like that. It's very light and less glamorous, you know.
Because I understand you have, your wedding is a 4-day event,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
And
Even
every
more
single
something-
time she has to wear different
Something
clothes.
different, exactly. And
What do you call these dresses? Do you have a name for them?
they are shararas.
Shararas.
Yes.
Just for the wedding or any
It's for
other day?
any other occasion.
Oh, that's the name.
Yeah.
And for the men?
And for the men's, the men usually it's kanzu or it's like a normal suit, depending on what he's comfortable with.
Does it have to match with the ladies?
Mainly the tie, yes.
The tie.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. That is amazing. Yeah, this is nice. I love it. And the jewelry, those are they not heavy?
They're not that heavy.
Ah.
When you want to look nice, you'll have to sacrifice sometimes.
Because you usually put that, and then there's this that you
Yeah.
have on your forehead. You have the hair bands as well.
Yes, we have to look for easier way for her to get dressed by herself as well.
Yeah, nice.
Instead of
Yeah,
this.
and there's something that interested me over there. That the hair. Kindly tell me about it.
Okay, this
Yes.
is something for the hair, for the ladies.
Yes.
So you see, if the girl is all alone, she doesn't have a makeup artist or a hair person to make her hair. She'll just make a normal bun, and this net she'll just slip it on the bun, and her hair is ready.
And we out there, we think she woke up at 4 a.m. and have these, made on her head, because you really go into detailing your
Definitely,
brides.
yeah. We also
Yes.
have the hair pieces. You see, something like this. She'll just clip this onto her hair,
Yes.
and she's done.
Nice, interesting, amazing, isn't it, guys? What do you think? This is so nice.
Yes.
Yeah, basically there you have it. It's all about, you get into your WhatsApp group, get to talk to them, find the ultimate jewelry that you've been looking, and you look dazzling on your wedding day.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
I like Dandia, I like Garba, but if you really want to party, throw your hands up and twist them around to the bhangra, everybody. Come on and do the bhangra, everybody. I like Dandia, I like Garba, but if you really want to party, throw your hands up and twist them.
My name is Mehna Sarwa. I am from An-Nisa Taxi. I am the director of An-Nisa Taxi.
When I was walking by, the reason actually I came here is because it's written An-Nisa Taxi for women by women, and we are at a wedding expo. Why that kind of connection?
So the reason we're here is because majority of the people who come to wedding expos are ladies, and that's our market. So we want to try to get the word out, let people know that this taxi service is available. There are ladies who might be going to weddings alone and they want to use our service, so this is the perfect place for us.
हाय शर्म झटके लगा झटके इसमें nothing wrong.
आई तो वो क्रेजी कि जब बजते पंजाबी वेडिंग सॉन्ग
I like Dandia, I like Garba, but if you really want to party, throw your hands up and twist them around to the bhangra, everybody. Come on into the bhangra, everybody.
Many are the times we find ourselves, we ignore the scarf or basically wear them during the cold season. But did you know scarves are stylish? You can wear them any day with any kind of style. And with me, I am at Nizar Class and Elegance, and let's get to learn a little bit about scarves. Hi, how are you?
Hello, how are you doing?
Why the name Nizar?
Nizar was actually my nickname. I used to be a tomboy back then. Nizar is a man's name actually. So people used to call me Nizar, and then it just stuck with me.
Just like that?
Yeah.
All right, so what does this Nizar deal with?
So Nizar line scarves, as the name suggests, we deal with hijabs and scarves. We don't deal with only Muslim scarves. We have non-Muslim scarves, men's scarves, all type of scarves in general. Yes.
Before we dive in a little deep into this,
Okay.
scarves, just like I said, people ignore scarves. And
yeah.
when I look at you and the ladies that are coming in, they look amazing,
Amazing.
lavishing. So tell the ladies out there about scarves.
So let me tell you something. Actually, in Africa, or let me just say Kenya, is where we don't take scarves so serious. But in places like France and States, scarves is actually an important accessories. There are lots of brands which actually make very good scarves each and every day. And yeah, it's a good accessory. You can put it anywhere. Like right now, we have one scarf I'll show you about. It's a square scarf. You can accessorize it anyhow. You won't believe. Yes.
This is amazing, because me, I'm looking at these scarves and the photos around here. And look at these real scarves exist, and they make all the ladies look amazing. So what kind of scarves do you offer?
So we have all type of scarves. You just need to make an order and we deliver. That is our promise to all our customers, and therefore I can say that we have all scarves. We have chiffon, we have cashmere, we have cotton, we have silk, we have any type of fabric you would like.
So in short, you also design?
We also design. There's some scarves that we actually design it ourselves. We have machines that we design. Some of them we also buy from outside. Some we actually just make it with our tailors.
Now I really want to see a scarf being manufactured, because I can see you have ones with pearls over there. So you basically even accessorize scarves.
We accessorize scarf anyhowly. Right now this year we're dealing with stones. Stones are, I'll just show you one of them. We're dealing with stone scarf. We want to specialize in stones, in that you can put stones anywhere, you know, in your dress. If you have a suit and you like stones, we can do it for you.
Is there a way you can make men to wear scarves?
Do you know actually men are our favorite clients?
What do you mean?
Yes.
So
Today
for the
we-
pocket squares or?
Yes, today being a Muslim ladies event, I brought the ladies scarves, but we also have men's scarf. Men with suits wear our scarf, the cashmere, and it looks so amazing. You won't believe a scarf can make your look change from zero to hero.
Exactly. I can't dispute that.
अपनी हथेली और लकीरें साथ साथ हैं जिन पे मुबारक बरसाते कायनात करती है बाट मिठाइयाँ लाख बधाइयाँ मैं यू लिव लो
कहो रब को हजार शुक्राना घर मेरे भी नजर नजराना कर तेरे वर्गा ही तेरे जैसा ही चंगा माहिया सेंटी मैं होती और मेंटल ढोलना आई तो गो क्रेजी के जब बजदे पंजाबी वेडिंग सॉन्ग आई तो गो क्रेजी के जब बजदे पंजाबी वेडिंग सॉन्ग बुग्गी ते बुग्गी मैं कितना खोलना आई तो गो क्रेजी के जब बजदे पंजाबी वेडिंग सॉन्ग पंजाबी वेडिंग सॉन्ग
pulling me further than I've been before.
Hi, I'm Samira Abbas, and I'm co-founder for Sasaya Designs.
Yes.
Sasaya Designs is actually an umbrella for design elements, and we deal with design, interior, and events. Design can go from branding to packaging to wedding packages for the bride, wedding packages for the groom, corporate packaging for seasonal items like Christmas and things like that. And then we have interior, which is, as the name suggests, interior design. That is decor, not necessarily decor, but interior from scratch. We can have a space that is empty and come up with, like, if for instance it's an office, do partitioning, flooring, ceiling, gypsum, all that is included. And then the other element is events. So for instance, I'm showcasing wedding elements are part of it. So this is just part of my company. And so events is, we do weddings, we do parties and things like that.
Amazing. I love the name
Sasaya Designs.
Yeah. So is gold your color?
Gold is my color for the brand, but not necessarily that I'll be using gold in every element, because we try to be very we try to customize based on our clients. You know, clients can come in and they have an idea, and we try to be creative about the idea. Regardless of budget, regardless of what, you know, everyone has their own budget, and we can go from a very budget event to a high-end event. It all depends on you. But one thing that we try to emphasize more is that design is a very important element, and it can change everything, you know. It could be just a small, like, pebbles, for instance, and you make something out of it, and you'll be shocked. Exactly, it's a huge difference. So this is something that we try to do. We want to make an impact on design, not just the norm. You know, we want to make something new out of every project that we do.
I praise Allah for sending me you, my love. You found your home, it's here with me, and I'm here with you. Now let me let you know, you've opened my heart. I was always thinking that love was wrong, but everything was changed when
My name
you
is
came
Henrietta,
along.
and I run a company called Black Tie Events. We are located at Commodore Office Suites in Kilimani area, where we specialize in events planning and decoration. We cater for the smallest, most intimate of functions to elaborate ones of over 2,000 plus. Yeah, we love doing weddings, we love doing baby showers, bridal showers, corporate events, anything that is beautiful, any space that we can transform, we are in.
You're in.
Yeah.
Yes, and why decide to use flowers? And flowers, you know, are one thing, they smell good.
Yeah.
They blossom, and they have this vibe they give. You are done, then you look at the flowers, you're like, oh my God, look at this color. So why did you decide to have your brand present itself in form of colors?
Well, the fact that we are showcasing at Muslimah wedding show, the community loves, that particular community loves a lot of flowers, vibrant colors. Actually, the most of the clients that come through in the Islamic community, they ask for Arabian kind of feel. So when you have the orange colors, the bright pinks, the orange, the blushes, they go very well with that kind of setting. And we love flowers.
Do you have a specific way of doing your events, or do you have a specific design, or you are random, you're spontaneous? It all depends with the client. How do you go about it?
We get a lot of inspiration from the client themselves. Actually, clients challenge wedding planners a lot.
I can imagine the demand.
Yes, because they're always on Pinterest, they're always on Instagram. So they will come, one will tell you they need this design from this big person in America or wherever. So they do give us a lot of influence.
Yes.
But you will find that every planner has their own individual touch. Like, for example, you will spot a design done by a particular person, and you will know that's is so and so. That is Black Tie Event. So our designs are mostly custom.
Yes.
Hardly are we going to repeat a design that we've done for another client. They are custom. We sit and think through what we want to achieve. And we are not so big in buying, let's say, centerpieces. Like, for example, these centerpieces are just custom made. We made them ourselves. We sat down, we drew, and we came up with this design. So, and then of course we have to add a little things here and there from wherever we buy them from.
Yes.
Yes, but our designs, let me say, are custom made and are also customized.
For the rest of my life, I'll be with you. I'll stay by your side, honest and true to the end of my time. I'll be loving you for the rest of my life, through days and nights. I'll thank Allah for opening my eyes now and forever. In my heart, I feel so blessed when I think of you, and I ask Allah to bless all we do.
My name is Lydia Gaido. My company is called Perfect Moments Events. We've been in existence for the last 5 years. We venture mainly into corporates, weddings, and social events.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what is
Yes.
the best part of your job?
The best part of my job is interacting with new people, because every client is different.
Yeah.
It's like going into a shop every new time. I mean, every time it's such a beautiful experience,
Yes.
whether it's a wedding, whether it's a corporate client, because you're making something out of nothing.
Yes.
And that's what makes this work so exciting.
All right. Now, I know there's a lady there watching, and she's about to be a bride. What
Yes.
will you tell her pertaining why come and work with Lydia?
You should first come up with me, because the biggest feedback I've gotten from my previous clients is that I'm very user friendly. I've been a person who has done my wedding personally, so I know the challenges that are in there.
Yes.
I know the challenges of financing. I know the challenges of dealing with in-laws, and having your own voice in your own wedding. So I know all those challenges. So basically, for me, when I'm engaging a wedding client, it's all about clear communication between the two of us, and helping you along with your journey and the budget that you have come with, so that you can get the best scenario of your vision.
For the rest of my life, I'll be with you. I'll stay by your side, honest and true, to the end of my time. I'll be loving you for the rest.
This is Crafts. Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, kindly introduce yourself.
All right. My name is Judith Wangira. I am the sole proprietor of Crafts by Dides. Dides is my nickname. I got it because as a child I never knew how to pronounce my name properly, so I ended up being called Dides.
Dides.
It's a weird story, but I guess that's why we are here.
Yeah.
I specialize in making crafts, favor boxes, and all sorts of arts and crafts for parties and weddings and so on and so forth.
Yes.
Yes.
And as I can see, the crafts you're talking about are basically gift boxes, or how to wrap a gift.
Yes.
Now, in our Kenyan culture, whether we like it or not, we are not the kind of people we have embraced fully on, going the gift way. And gifts are so personal.
Yes.
Because one someone takes, time to go and look for it. So why would you say that gifts are amazing and taking time to wrap them?
Interestingly, when we started this business, actually in 2013, it was a really lukewarm reception, because people never really got the concept of why I'm already giving you the gift, so why should I bother making it look nice anyway? But there is a lot of culture that goes behind why you should make a gift look nice, why you should put your personality into the gift itself, and even how you package the gift.
Yes.
That's why we're here. Yeah.
Amazing. So if I'm fashionable, I can be able to translate that into a gift.
Definitely.
If I'm into geek, I'm into machines, I can be able to translate that into.
Yes.
So you see, fashion is it influences a lot. I will say that. And as you can see, guys, we have a lot that we can show our fashion through, and gifts are one of them. So basically, it's all giving your attention to a gift.
Yes.
There's no way I can come to a wedding expo and not to visit a cake stand. So with me, I have Candy from Cakes by Candy, right? Hi, how are you? How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Kindly help me put that in perspective. It is
Senses by Candy.
Senses by Candy.
Yes.
Why the name Senses?
So if you have a taste,
Uh-huh.
the cakes just,
The
your senses just go wild.
especially the taste ones. Eh?
Yes.
Okay, amazing. What's one thing that you can say is unique about your cakes?
We make everything from scratch
Mhm.
using natural ingredients.
Mhm.
So we have no aftertaste. Everything is natural, so to speak. So if it's an orange cake, we use fresh oranges, orange juice, orange rind, everything.
No syrups.
No, if we're making the syrup, we're making it from scratch, meaning we're still using the oranges and the butter and yes.
Amazing. So what kind of cakes do you do?
All cakes.
Such as
Everything,
birthdays,
the wedding
graduation.
cakes, birthday cakes, occasion cakes, cakes just because you just want to eat at home.
Yes, at home. That's amazing. And you say something interesting. I've launched the cake just because.
Yeah, cake just because.
I'm not afraid to tell you that I fear a future without you. Yeah. Without you, I've been lonely. Without you, I've been lost. I need you by my side for the rest of my life.
Many are the times we see our fellow ladies having hennas, but we wonder what kind of beauty is this? It is becoming trendy and everyone is embracing it. Not only the Muslims, but every culture is embracing henna. So let's get to talk to Monakaki who will help us bring that perspective. Please come. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you.
Yeah.
Now, yes, just like I said, henna is something that we are embracing, not
Yeah.
just for the Muslims,
Yeah.
but it's something that is spreading to everyone, every culture out there. So what would you tell us about henna?
Okay, henna came up 20,000 years ago from two different cultures, which is Arabic and Indian. Yeah, but now it's trending worldwide.
Yes.
Everyone is embracing henna.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's becoming a booming business right now. Yeah, because it's trending.
As time goes by, as we approach the future, so it is now becoming even easier for you, the
Very
henna appliers,
easy. Yes,
and
very
achieving
easy.
better design.
Better designs, and with that also we are able to get a proper syllabus to teach for anyone who does not have the artistic feature.
Yes.
Our syllabus helps you to learn easily. Yeah, you learn easily and you attend the artistic feature in
You've
it.
said teach where?
Yeah, I teach henna. This is my 9th year. Yeah, previously I used to teach Catholic school there in St. Teresa's, Amani College. Yeah, I've been training them like every year.
Yeah.
And now we have this Helping Hand for Relief and Development. It's still new. We started 2 years back, just here in Nairobi. This is our first class of henna. And before it used to be not known so well, but we are targeting the vulnerable women, the widows and all that.
Yes.
The Helping Hand is helping us to achieve, to give them something, to empower them so that they can earn on their own. It is something every woman can do at reach of her own house.
Yes.
Yeah, you do other things at the same time. You can do henna and earn at the same time. And we are there.
Yes. So let me ask, is it something that anyone can learn?
Yeah, anyone can learn because the syllabus I've made, you start with ABCD. We have our ABCD, those are circles, triangle and all that. Yeah, it's just a matter of joining. You learn how to join. You create a design by joining the shapes. Then within a week, you can download now on your own. You can know, after knowing the concept, it's easy for you now to create your own design, not depending on mine. Now that is basic, and then we have the advanced level. Advanced level entails the bridal part. Like us Muslims, we do bride like from here to here. Yes,
extreme one.
Exactly.
Yes.
So you have to have that patience and that art to do a bride. It's a big day.
And an amazing pattern.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be boring, just to be wow.
It has to be wow, and you don't repeat it. Actually, if you have 2 brides in a day, you have to do them differently. Yeah.
Amazing.
So and in advance we have the bridal part and the 3D, working on the 3D, going to the 7D level.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do we have here now?
This is now 3D.
Uh-huh.
It is still wet, but when it dries, you see the waves, the way the shading is going.
Yes.
Yeah, you get the impact after it has dried. But now this one, I've not used the brush, I've just used my fingers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
To nini it.
Yeah, to bring out the flow of the shade.
Like a fade.
Exactly. It comes dark, light, light like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what is thing. So it's not just about the outlines.
No, no, no. So you can bring it in 3 types with the cone. You have to be very accurate to remove the shades nicely, very smoothly. And then if not, you use the brush. We use the brush, the painting brush, a flat one, so that you get 2 colors. Now with the brush, we use both red and black, so that you remove the structure very nice. And the last one is the fingers.
Oh, nice. So as soon as it dries, what do? You just rub
You
it
just
off?
remove because it's peeling. Now this is the black henna. We have the black and we have the red henna. The red henna is a natural plant. Yeah, it's from a tree, very short tree. Yeah.
Wait, first we didn't even get to know where is the henna extracted?
Henna, we have the red one now, the one I'm telling you, is natural from a tree. A henna plant is this short. Yeah, so you remove the leaves, you dry. Before, traditionally, it used to be done like that. At home, everyone was doing it. You remove the leaves, you dry them, then you grind. After grinding, now you mix with some components, that is maybe citric, strong tea. We have eucalyptus oil. Yeah, you just mix and then it brings out the nice color.
Amazing.
Now the black one is the one which is not natural, it's chemical. So it depends with what you want. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
हुए बेचैन पहली बार हमने राज ये जाना मोहब्बत में कोई आशिक क्यों बन जाता है दीवाना अगर इकरार हो जाए किसी से प्यार हो जाए बड़ा मुश्किल होता है दिल को समझाना हुए बेचैन पहली बार हमने राज ये जाना.
My name is Khalid Hassan. Yeah, and here we are at JS Trading Company. JS Trading was founded in 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we deal with is cologne, scents, fragrances, especially for ladies, but we also have smells for men also.
Yes, yes.
So,
but what do we have here?
What do we have here? This is our main product, oud. So this oud is called Oud Salala. And this is our best-selling oud among all the ouds.
Yes.
And we also have a new collection here, like this too, Oud Al-Amir. This is actually my favorite. You can smell it.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
So nice.
This is my favorite one. So how to light up this oud? You use an incense burner. You put your foil for protection, and then you put the charcoal, and then you can just put the oil, and it will smell nice.
Smell.
Yeah.
So basically, what are they used for?
These are used for home, like for just like air fresheners. When you use for home, you put oud. Also, they last longer than air fresheners.
Yes.
Yeah, and also you can put them on your clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for them to smell longer.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That was very nice. For the clothes bit.
Yeah.
Now you have something else that is ongoing. What do you have over there?
Yeah, here we have our air fresheners. Yeah, these two are for houses, and then these other ones are for clothes.
Yes, for the clothes.
Yeah, you can also use fresheners on clothes if you want something light for like office purposes.
Yes.
Just use something light. Yeah, and also we have Muhammariya here. These are for women, especially for ladies. There's for hair and for body. So this one is for like for body. You just apply it on your under the skin. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Also for scents. They're all for smells.
Yes.
And here we have our concentrated oil. Like
concentrated oil.
Yeah, concentrated oil. These ones are really strong.
Yeah.
Like they last days. Yeah, you can try this. It's actually really nice. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
This is nice.
As Muslims, we like to apply this on Fridays when we go to the mosque.
And I don't know, is it that concentrated take lasts longer
Yeah,
compared to colognes?
compared to colognes, because colognes usually have ethanol. They are like the saturation is a little bit light.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a tip, actually, I don't know whether you know about it.
Okay.
For anyone who is using a cologne and you want it to last longer and you don't have the body oils, you apply an oil like a Vaseline.
Yes.
And then you put on your cologne and it will last long.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's a really nice tip. Yeah. We also have body gels here.
Body gels?
Yeah, body gels and body oils. This is after showering. This is also especially for ladies.
Is it jelly? Like?
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, it is like a jelly.
It's really nice for ladies. Ladies like this.
And it smells nice.
Yeah, it also smells nice also. And we have our perfumes. We also have this concentrated oils which are smaller.
In smaller sizes.
Yeah, in smaller sizes. And we have two kinds of perfumes. We have water perfumes. These are non-alcoholic.
Water perfumes.
Yeah, non-alcoholic. And then we have these ones, which are the normal perfumes. Yeah. We have this Maya. These two are for ladies, and these two are for men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And lotions. You
we also have lotions here. Yeah.
You know, lotions. You only think that a lotion, cologne, or
they're all like everything
is it a
here.
Lotion, or is this
it's scented. It's scented. Like we deal with scents here, so it's all smells here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they all smell nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So guys, there you have it. So basically, fashion is not just about your clothes and shoes. You need to smell good.
True.
And smelling good speaks about your personality, the kind of person you are, and it also tells us, do you mind how you look or how you smell?
No. Yeah, it matters a lot.
And thank you so much. This is amazing.
Yeah, I'm really pleased to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
collections, Nisra Designs.
Is by Muslimah, and we call Rubina on stage. Wow, let's appreciate Muslimah with the bridesmaids collection. Let's appreciate them. This is all happening at the Muslimah Wedding Fair 2019, the 7th in a row.
Special day, our hearts are full of pleasure. A day that brings the two of you close together. We're gathered here to celebrate a moment you'll always treasure. We ask Allah to make your love last forever. Let's raise our hands and make dua like the Prophet taught us. And with one voice, let's all say, say, say. Support each other, together worshiping Allah, seeking His pleasure. We pray that He will fill your life with happiness and blessings, and grant you kids to make your home filled with laughter. Let's raise our hands and make dua like the Prophet taught us, and with one voice much, let's all say, say, barakallahu lakuma wa baraka alaykuma wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair. Barakallahu lakuma wa baraka alaykuma wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair.
But she's looking at you, ooh, ooh, 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 this is what you came for. Strikes every time she looks.
Even once Nemo herself, the lady behind the designs, is on stage, and what she's wearing is part of her collection. So welcome Nemo. Let's appreciate Nemo. Thank you so much, Nemo and team, for those amazing designs. That's Nim's collection.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet.
Nims Collections. Why the name Nims?
Actually, the name Nims Collection comes from my name. My name is Nimo Hussein Omar. I'm the founder and the CEO of Nims Collection.
Yes. We just saw your collections on the runway. Amazing, amazing pieces. What is the idea about that collection?
Actually, that's a collection that we ran today was more of a casual look, cheap look.
Yes.
Because as Muslims, people feel like we don't do cheap looks.
Yes.
It's only abayas. So I was trying to show that you can look modest and at the same time look stylish.
Yes.
So it was more of a chic look and everyday wear. And you know, as Somalis, we like covering ourselves.
Yes.
But that look actually was inspired by a friend of mine called Sana. She's our brand ambassador because her figure, is so amazing. So I feel like every time I try to make an Amame dress, I think of her. So that look was inspired by Sana. I feel like I should call it more of a Sana collection.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Like tomorrow too, we have another runway. So
amazing.
Yeah, different looks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, going down to you as a designer, when did you start designing?
Actually, it's quite interesting. I've never studied designing. Yeah, I'm a consultant. I do work. I do have 2 other jobs.
Yes.
Apart from being the mother one, I do have other jobs. But these are passions that I've, I think, 2012. I used to make my, my height. I'm a 52. I'm a 52 length.
Yes.
Okay, so I usually have challenge of getting the right length. So I've been doing it for myself. And then a friend of mine who actually was so interested in my outfit, I had to sell it. So I said, yes, 2012.
Amazing.
2012. So my mother is a business. God rest her soul in peace. She passed on in January. So my mom was a businesswoman. I used to help her. So I was like, you're good at doing marketing and sales. So doing the designing thing, the marketing. I felt like this is where I need to be. And that's how I used to sell stuff at home. And then gradually open an online shop. And then now we have a store, a workshop. So name is like, now we are brand.
Nice, amazing.
We are brand,
yeah, indeed you are.
Thank
now,
you.
Now, being in this industry, the whereby designers and in specifically Kenyan designer rather, how is experience? Because whether we like it or not, we Kenyans, we are still pushing ourselves to having our clothes made rather than just buy. Of which I believe getting your clothes made is the best thing that you could ever do to yourself, because it's the value of your money and it is perfectly made to fit.
Yes.
So what do you think about the market?
Actually, and it's quite challenging. It's very expensive to get a tailor-made outfit in Kenya.
Yes.
You know, you cannot do mass production. We don't have industries that will help us to produce our outfit. Other than the EPZ, that's another story.
Yes.
But as you know, these upcoming designers, especially the Muslim world, we have a lot of challenges in terms of getting the people to trust you. You know, they can't even use that much of money to buy your stuff. But here at Names Collection, we are affordable. Everything I always say is less than $100.
You hear?
Yes, everything less than 100. I like using dollars because dollars never change.
Yeah,
the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets.
With the experience I've just had, I think I'm ready to get married. We had not just about the wedding, but we had different scents, we had different ways of packaging gifts, and also we experienced henna beauty work. Amazing. I've been your host, Kelly Wells. Until next time, take care of yourselves.